Hello guys, today in this video I'm going to show you how to install Windows 10 in MacBook Pro or any other computer Mac. So anyway, I'm using the MacBook Pro 2020, the Intel one, not the MI one. But anyway, so first what we need to do is download the Windows 10 image file that we need. So for that we go to the internet, and this is why you go to Google and type Windows 10 ISO, and then you click this one and make sure it's Microsoft. So click this one, and here we need to select the edition of Windows. So Windows 10 is the only one available. Confirm. And next one would be the language. For me it would be English, depending on the language you use. Confirm. And then you choose 32 or 64. So 64 is best because most of the new computers support 64-bit, so you go for this one and allow, and you see the progress here. So it will take like 3 minutes to download the file. Okay, so that's it. So we wait for that to be done. And now what we need to do, we need to prepare the hard drive to install Windows. So for that we have to go to Finder and then look for applications and scroll down until you find utilities. Bootcamp Assistant is the one that will help you install Windows, and look for Bootcamp Assistant. So here you click it, it opens, and there is some information here. If it's your first time, then you can read that, or else just go continue. So here we have the option to choose how much space you want for Windows. See, you have Windows, it automatically chooses 42 gigabytes, and that leaves 208 gigabytes for macOS. So I don't want 42. So what you do is that you drag this, just click and hold, and I want 80 gigabytes. Okay, so I have 80 gigabytes there. So click install. So it's going to download Windows support software, which will be the drivers and everything that Windows 10 needs. So this takes a little bit. Okay guys, so after Bootcamp finishes preparing the hard drive for the Windows 10 installation, then it restarts, and then it starts with this screen. You choose your language, and for me it's English, United States, and then go next, and it's gonna ask you for a key, for an installation key. If you buy the copy of Windows, then you will have a key now written in there, and you use that key in there, and so your Windows will be activated automatically after it finished installing. But if you don't have the key yet, then you just click I don't have a product key. Okay, so then it goes to the next screen, and there is asking you which version of Windows 10 you want. So depending which one you bought, see there is Windows 10 Home Edition, Home N, Single Language, Education, Education N. But anyway, for me, I like Pro, so I will choose Windows 10 Pro. Okay, and then click next. And here and there is a license terms. So after you read that, you click I accept and go next. Okay, so now we have this screen where Windows is being installed. Sorry if the screen is too bright, but I know that there is reflection on the screen because of the light from outside. Anyway, so it takes a bit to installing here. Right now it's installing the files. It's quite fast because all these MacBooks, they use SSD drive, so they're very fast. And your Windows 10 will be very fast also, except when it comes to playing games. I'm sure you can play Minecraft and other lower resolution games, but higher resolution games, I'm not sure they will work properly in Windows 10 because the video card that and this computers is not as fast as the other ones, no? But it'll be okay to do everything else you do in the computer, including some editing. Okay, so now we're at 100%. So it's installing features now, updates. So installing Windows 10 in your MacBook Pro or any Mac computer is very easy. Okay, so in this part, you will choose which country you are. So there's a choice there. I choose United States for the region. Then you have different kinds of English here from different countries. English from India, Canada, or US. And you can choose a layout for your keyboard here if you like. You can go through here and then you can change things, no? But if you don't, you just go skip. And here it will ask you to connect to the internet. You connected to the internet now, so then go next. So there we go, so it's restarting in Windows 10 now. Okay, here you can choose the setup. So this personal use is not a business. And now you have to log in with your Microsoft account, MSN or Live or Microsoft.com, whatever you have. So in here you have to sign up with that. Okay, so go next after you put your password. So here you can create a PIN for your computer when you log into Windows. So you go to create a PIN, and if you want everything that appears in there, then you click accept. But in my case, I don't want any of that, so I will uncheck every single one. Because that's optional. Okay, after you've done that, you click accept. And here is other options too. If you don't want any of that, you can click skip, or you can go through that if you want them. So here it asks you for a phone number now. If you want all that, then you can also do that, include your number, but I'm not, so I go next. And here you have a choice if you wanna upload your files to the cloud or OneDrive. So I choose not to, keep only on this computer. And here there is other options too, and you can try that for free if you like, but I choose no, thanks. And here if you want Cortana, you want to speak to Cortana, then you can also do that, but me, I said not now. Okay, so finally we are in the Windows screen. In here you have to install the drivers for Windows 10. So I click for this maybe later. So here you're going to install the support software for Windows 10 from from Apple. So you go next and read the agreement, install. So this will install your audio drivers, Windows drivers, and video drivers. So Windows 10 will be able to function like a normal Windows and a normal computer. And the difference between installing Windows 10 and Boot Camp directly is because it uses all the resources of the computer as if it was a Windows computer. You can also install Windows 10 using a virtual program like VMware or other programs that they have, but it's different because your Windows will be running inside the Mac OS. But in this case, Windows is running on its own. So it takes a bit to install those drivers. Okay guys, so after the Boot Camp drivers are installed, the computer will ask to restart, or sometimes it will restart on its own. But if it doesn't, then you have to restart. And then after that, when you click here in this bar, you can see the Boot Camp in here. So when you want to restart in Mac OS instead of Windows 10, then you click this one and you choose restart Mac OS. And you click OK, and it will go to Mac OS instead of Windows. Okay, and then I'm going to show you how you restart in Windows when you're in Mac OS. Okay, so as you can see, Windows is fully installed, and all that you have to do in here is to activate the Windows. So that's it. Windows is ready to go. And like I said before, we're going to go to Mac OS now. You click here and then restart in Mac OS. Okay. You can see now it has restarted in Mac OS. So here we are, we're in Mac OS now. And now we want to restart in Windows 10, which is Boot Camp. So for that you click System Preference, and then you go to Startup Disk, click it, and then you need to unlock this. Well, if you have your fingerprint, then you do that, and then you have two choices, Macintosh or Boot Camp Windows. So they will be Windows 10, so you click this one. You choose that one and you click restart, and that's it.